When the moon hits your eye like a baby's pie, that's amore. Ah, hello, it's me, Curtis Longadi. You might know my cousin, Antola Boiardi. He's a famous chef. Yes, indeed. He has created a line of what you call it, the kind of food. Yeah. He's created a line of the canned food, you know. He's created so many raviolis and spaghetti buns for so many American families. It's insane, honestly. But you probably don't know what he was like, eh? No, you probably don't. He was born in October 22nd, 1897 in Piacenza, Italy. My home country. So wonderful. He passed on June 21st, 1985, unfortunately in his home. Oh, so sad, so sad. But in that lifetime, he accomplished much. He began working in a kitchen in Italy back when he was just a wee 11 years old, back in 1908. Then he immigrated to the Americas, no, and began working in the plaza in New York. Within a few years, he became the head chef and began preparing meals for Woodrow Wilson for his weddings and also for several other events. He didn't really have an inspiration. He just sort of started working in the kitchen from a young age, and from there he just aspired to be an Italian star. He was preparing the Italian food of my home country, along with being Italian. He's Italian and he prepares Italian food. What did you think? Stupido. No, they have never written any books. But they did appear. But he did appear in many commercials throughout the 1950s to the late 70s. He did own what? He did own one. He did own one restaurant back in the day. It was the Garden of Italy. It was located in Clemsville, Ohio. I think. I don't know. I'm bad at the English. But soon after he abandoned that restaurant for the practice he is not known for. His packaged home authentic Italian meals. They are so magnificent. He began by packaging the sauce and the spaghetti and a bit of a grated cheese for the people there. Oh, it was truly wonderful. It really allowed for it was like an early form of what do you call it, the Blue Apron, no? Early form of what do you call it, the Blue Apron, no? They did sort of influence the Italian cuisine, the modern cuisine. He really popularized the Italian cuisine throughout the early 1900s. He also provided food for many World War II soldiers back in the 1940s, as they were easily sendable to the war effort in tiny little cans. Soon after the war effort ended, he sold his business to American Foods so that he could save about 5,000 workers from losing their jobs after the war effort ended and the U.S. stopped buying their products. Which was really quite nice of him. Before that, I skipped a part. He moved his operation to Milton, Pennsylvania during the Great Depression as to create jobs for the local farmers, as the tomatoes there, as he described it, were simply a magnifique. He changed his name initially for he he changed his name for the product. After all, Americans are stupido, and don't know how to pronounce anything. So he changed it from his traditional spelling, Chef Boiardi, to Chef Boiardi, as to not confuse the average consumer. He I'm trying to blink. Also, no. He was he was really quite a nice man. Truly a true tycoonist of his time, and a very, very good cook. Mwah. You could consider him the first of the modern, how do you call it, celebrity chef. He was the original one. There was no one else in his club during the 30s, after all. And that is all. Bye bye. So long.